Mercadier was a famous Occitan warrior of the 12th century, and chief of mercenaries in the service of Richard I, King of England. In 1183 he appears as a leader of Brabant mercenaries in southern France. He entered King Richard's service in 1184, attacking and laying waste to lands of Aimar V of Limoges. In 1188 he managed 17 castles captured from the Count of Toulouse. He accompanied Richard on the Third Crusade but was sent back when Philip Augustus left for France. On arrival he and his mercenaries defended Richard's estates in the latter's absence. After Richard's return from the Holy Land, Mercadier accompanied him everywhere as his right hand, traveling and fighting by his side. Richard eulogized Mercadier's exploits in his letters, and gave him the estates left by Aimar V in Limousin, who died without heirs around 1190. During the various wars between Richard and Philip Augustus of France, Mercadier fought successively in Berry, Normandy, Flanders and Brittany. When Richard was mortally wounded at the Siege of Chalice in March 1199, it was Mercadier's physician who cared for him. Mercadier avenged his death by storming the castle, hanging the defenders and flaying Pierre Basile, the crossbowman who had shot the king, despite Richard's last act pardoning him. Mercadier then entered the service of Eleanor of Aquitaine, and ravaged Gascony and the city of Angers. On Easter Monday, the 10th of April 1200, he was assassinated while on a visit to Bordeaux to pay his respects to Eleanor of Aquitaine, who was bringing from Spain Blanche of Castile. His murder was at the hands of 6 men-at-arms employed by Brandon, a rival mercenary captain in the services of John. One of the bridges of the Château Gaillard is named for him. In historical fiction, books and dramas, 5 novels, Les Aventures de Guilhem du Sel of Jean de Yon during the reign of Philip Auguste. Guilhem du Sel encounters several chiefs of mercenaries: Mercadier, Lambert Caddic and Brandon. De Taille d'Estoc, Marseille 1198, Paris 1199. Londres 1200, Montesegur 1201. Mercadier also made an appearance in Robin and Marian, the 1976 film, serving as right hand to Richard the Lionheart, played by Bill Maynard.